My child, stop right now and hear my voice clearly. God says, if you ignore this, a serious consequence may come your way. Open now. This is not a small warning. It's urgent from heaven. You scroll fast through life, past my calls, my nudges, my quiet whispers. But today, ignoring me could bring pain you don't want: lost peace, closed doors, deeper struggles. Open your heart before it's too late. I see your busy days, your hidden hurts, your tired prayers. I speak because I love you. Like Israel in the desert, they saw my miracles but ignored my voice. They wandered 40 years, missing the promised land. Not one who rebelled entered rest. Their choice brought consequences: empty hearts, wasted time. You face the same. Ignore me, and fear chases you like a leaf in the wind, even with no enemy near. Think of the rich fool. He built bigger barns, ignored my wisdom. That night, his life ended. Fool, this night your soul is required, I said. No more plans, just regret. Or prophets warning: kings ignore, and sword comes, cities fall. Paul wrote it plain: ignore truth, and hearts darken, lives twist into harm. These aren't stories to scare. They show what happens when you choose your way over mine. Serious consequence waits if you skip this. Doors shut on blessings, relationships break, health fades. Worry grows heavy. I don't punish to hurt, I warn to save. Like a father pulling child from fire. Deuteronomy said it. Obey, get blessing. Ignore, get curse. Loss follows rebellion. But open now, and turn changes all. What blocks you? Doubt says, not real. Busyness steals time. Anger holds old pain. Repent simple. Say, God, forgive me. I listen now. Pray, honest. Show me your way. Heal my heart. Guide my steps. My grace covers fast. No more wandering. Peace floods in. Heaven watches your choice. Angels wait to move when you obey. Past ignoring hardened hearts, but today softens yours. Like Nineveh heard Jonah, repented, spared doom. Your city of life spared too. Don't test me longer. Serious trouble brews in ignored calls. Spiritual dryness, broken trust, missed miracles, but open fully and joy returns. Strength rises, favor flows. I make paths straight. Believe my love pulls you close. Ignore no more. Serious consequences fades when you turn. Pray now, live changed. I wait with open arms. Heaven has been trying to reach you, and today is the moment everything changes. God told me to deliver this urgent message to you, not to someone else. To you, because He has seen your pain. He has heard your silent prayers, and now He is ready to answer. God is calling you right now, not tomorrow, not someday. Right now, He said, the time is finally here. You ended up here for a reason, guided by something beyond your control, because a clear message about you has come from the top. It's a decision that works out well for you. I've seen the quiet sadness you carry. I've heard about that quiet you mentioned when you were all alone. I'm not just sitting back and watching. I'm working on this for you. The person who's against you tried to silence you and keep you hidden away. I've made it clear that this stops now. Right now, I'm talking directly to the core of who you are. You might have some questions popping up in your mind. What's special about this moment? Why should it be me? Got it. I've got perfect timing, and this season is just right for you. It's no coincidence that you came across these words. These words are here looking for you. The spiritual realm above you is wide open, and my words are just flowing like a refreshing drink of water. This is a significant moment of change for you. You've definitely gone through some tough times that only you really know about. Nights when sleep just wouldn't show up. There are those days when it feels like your energy is just zapped away by worries, sadness, and burdens that seem too heavy to handle on your own. Maybe you've wondered if I'm still listening, still nearby, still caring. Right now, I'm just being straightforward. I've always been right here with you. I've always been right there with you. You might be feeling a little something inside you, like a sense that something special is coming to light. Hey, it looks like something that was in your way is getting cleared out. Your situation has been presented to a higher power for consideration. And now, the one who considers everything is here to stand up for you. You've cried a bit lately. You've really shown a lot of patience. You've kept going without saying a word about it. But today, the quiet in my world has come to an end. I'm calling out not just to comfort, but with a strong message of what's right, letting go, and bringing things back to how they should be. When I speak, everything changes. Just accept this reality as it is. Just go with it. Just let it flow over you. If you feel like it, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let this truth sink in deep down inside you. This goes beyond just words. It's a connection from my home to yours. I'm here to help you let go of that worry. I'm reaching out to you from a place of spiritual emptiness. I'm bringing you back into my safe space. There's still a chance. There's still hope around. This moment of opportunity is here now, but it won't stick around forever. You really should pick up this call. Go ahead and say these words, whether you want to speak them out loud or just keep them in your heart. Hey Lord, I can hear you loud and clear. I got your message. Sure, I'm here to take your call. I'm all yours. As you go through this, you'll notice the vibe around you starting to shift. You've fought some battles in your heart that nobody really knows about. But you know, God knows. He understands the struggle that fuels your strength and the solitude that comes with your faith. And here he is, picking this very moment to chat with you. Why is that? Since time is of the essence, heaven is on the move. Angels are on their way. Hey, there's a change happening in the spiritual world, and guess what? You're a part of it. This isn't just any video. This is a special moment meant to be. This moment is all about connecting with your heart, and it's like it was meant to be. He says, I need you to listen. You just have to trust me on this one. What I'm about to bring into your life is going to blow your mind, I promise. So, let me break this down for you. Looks like the enemy has been keeping an eye on us too. He's been trying to throw you off, making it seem like today is just like any other day, just another message, but it really isn't. This is like a lifeline, a direct connection from heaven to your soul. Hey, make sure you pay attention to this. If this message resonates with you, go ahead and drop a comment right now. I get you, Lord. I'm all set. God, can we chat for a bit? I give up. I'm pretty sure this message is meant for me. So when you put it out there for everyone to see, you're not just getting involved. You're getting on the same track. You're letting heaven know that I'm all ears. I'm all set. I got it. God isn't looking for perfection. He's looking for some attention. He's eager to chat, to offer some guidance, and to help bring things back to where they should be. He won't raise his voice to drown out your fears or battle your distractions. He tends to whisper during moments like this. Come closer. Pay attention for a moment. What happens next is going to change everything for your season. It's finally that time. This word is going to change your life. God is saying, the time has finally come. You've been waiting, feeling emotional, and questioning if your time would ever come. So, it looks like heaven is about to open the scroll. The wait is finally done. For years, you've been wandering through dry places. You've watched others move up while you remained in the same place. It feels like you've been praying, but sometimes it seems like those prayers just aren't getting answered. But really, it was all just getting ready. God doesn't let a waiting season go to waste. He always has a reason for any delay. So today he's saying, this is the moment you've been getting ready for. This message has come to you at just the right time, neither last week nor last year, because your soul is ready for it now. Your spirit is ready for a breakthrough, and God is getting ready to bring something into your life that will change everything for you. So, here's the thing you should know. If you brush off this word or put off acting on it, you might just miss out on the perfect timing that's meant for you. This is a special moment, a time that feels just right, like it's meant to be. He says, I'm sending favor. I'm sharing some answers. I'm unlocking doors. You really have to believe. You've got to move. Take a moment to really let this resonate with you. The opponent attempted to shut down this season. He really worked to plant seeds of doubt and discouragement in your heart. But God changed his plan because he noticed your perseverance. You didn't give up. You kept going. And now, here comes the reward. If you're seeing this word right now, drop it in the comments. It's the right moment. This word belongs to me. I get my special moment. Your words really matter. When you agree with heaven, it sets things in motion in the spirit. Make sure this isn't just another moment. Let's make this the moment. The moment when everything starts to shift. You'll soon find yourself reflecting on this day and thinking, that was the message that opened up the promise. Hey there, I've got an important prophetic message to share with you. God's calling you by name. This isn't just any word. This isn't something meant for everyone. This is pretty specific. This is something close to me. He isn't reaching out to your neighbor. He's just talking to one person. He's talking right to you. The Spirit of God is right there with you, hovering over your house, your room, and even the device you're using to watch this. He's softly whispering your name, filled with both tenderness and urgency. He says, "My dear, I've been waiting for this moment to talk to you. I've been waiting for your heart to settle down so you can really hear me. This is your special moment of connection. Not everyone gets this, but you've been chosen by God for something bigger. And hey, just a little reminder from above, you were never forgotten, not for a moment." At some point in the journey, things started to feel a bit overwhelming. Sometimes, people can really disappoint you. Looks like the plans didn't work out. It seems like your faith has been a bit shaky. You began to think that maybe the idea that God speaks to others, but not to me, was true. But listen to this truth now, with all the importance it carries. God has always been calling your name. On that night when you were in tears, He softly said it. On that day when you felt like no one could see you, He said it once more. So, with this message, He's really putting it out there. I've got a sense of who you are. I really love you. I've called you by your name. You're mine. Let Isaiah 43 verse 11 resonate within you. Don't worry. I've got you covered. I've called you by name. You're mine. This isn't poetry. It's not about motivation. It's a pretty insightful truth. It totally has your name on it. God isn't just pulling you away from something. He's inviting you to something. Embracing healing, finding restoration, seeking peace, and discovering purpose. I'm not passing judgment on you. It is a very favored one. You're not a sinner. My goodness has embraced you and designated you for a path of well-being that no one or anything can impede. What I have decided about you is not just positive, it is permanently resolved. Speak this fact out loud. If concern or doubt comes back to you, if uncertainty whispers in your heart, if the person who opposes me tries to remind you of your history, the Most High has decided my case and proclaimed me victorious. Your statements are significant. Don't let this moment go unnoticed. Every belief-based statement has a tangible impact on spiritual reality. Your victory is already underway, and the last word has already been uttered. The person who disagrees with me attempted to hold you responsible, but he was defeated. At one point, he stood against you once more in the spiritual space. Every mistake you have made, every wrong turn, every weakness, and every hurt you have experienced were all brought with him. He told lies as though they were true. He was the first to say that your future was worthless, attempting to destroy the reason you are here and to keep back the good things that are intended for you. He tries this with everyone I care about. He bides his time. He observes. What he sees, he collects. And when the moment arrives, he comes forward as the one who accuses my people. He attempted to make you feel unworthy because he believed that your mistakes were more significant than my generosity to you. He attempted to steal what I had promised. This one isn't worthy, he said. This one ought to be rejected. Then again, everything changed completely. I became present. I didn't ask for permission or participate in the argument. All I did was assert my sovereign right, and all of the accusations made against you were immediately dropped. The person who disagreed with me was at a loss for words. The price necessary for your freedom had been paid in full. Did you understand that? He was vanquished, humiliated, and left without strength. When the person who opposed you presented his accusations, this is what happened to him. His case fell apart. I swallowed his words out of mercy. My innocence devoured his allegations. The enemy cannot harm what I have gained control of from now on. What I have been doing, he cannot stop. He is unable to argue against what I have established. The main tactic used by my opponent is deceit rather than destruction. He tries to convince you that you are still confined by criticism or inadequacy. However, the opponent's influence in your life has ended, and my decision about you, made from my lofty position, is definitive. Now is the moment to be determined in your soul, to speak out with courage, and to live as if you were a person created righteously by my favor and protected by my might. Make this fact known. The person who opposed me has lost. I am one of the highest. I move forward victorious. Do not remain passive if this truth strikes a deep chord with you, and these statements validate what your inner self has previously sensed. Show that you are certain. Allow your external behavior to reflect your sincere faith and thankfulness. Giving expression to this conviction is more than just acknowledging assertions. You are confronting the very force of triumph I have wrought over your life. Let it be your way of showing appreciation, your representation of your reliance on me, your statement that the challenge is over and things are going my way. Do this out of spiritual harmony rather than out of obligation, from the understanding that you make room inside of yourself to receive what you revere. This is a place of worship. This is a moment that I have scheduled. Know it. Verify this fact. The person who opposed you has lost. I am certain of my success. I have approached for your benefit, and the way from my home is well marked. Every devoted follower eventually reaches a moment where their connection to me becomes real, not just an idea, but a felt reality that lasts forever. And every situation changes when that happens. I say this with great respect, my child. Right now, you have the ability to access my presence. Delays are not acceptable at this time. This isn't just another problem. I am taking quick action to address your situation. I haven't just sent out positive results. I've come close myself. There are some issues that are so important and have such a singular purpose that I personally descend to act. And when that happens, nothing stays the same at all. I have stated it myself. And this is exactly what is happening to you right now. You've sensed signs. You've felt your own desires. You have seen alignments that seemed too accurate to be chance. But right now, I am the one taking the next step myself. I'm not far away. I'm not a passive person. I'm with you. The change has already started. Something irrevocable has shifted in your favor in the invisible world, even if you may not fully perceive it now. The breakthrough is not coming gradually. It is now available. And when something is released from heaven, it doesn't hesitate to crawl in. It explodes. It breaks the stalemate. It throws everything that was decided in the wrong way. It uses holy force to bring about divine reversal. Heaven is sending restoration even though you prayed for relief. God has said you will thrive, but you want to survive. In an instant, He is repairing what you believed would take years. Wishful thinking is not what this is. It results from having spiritual authority. Time itself must obey when the one with the time must speak. Delays end. Strongholds collapse. What was said in the spirit starts to find a place in the milieu surrounding your existence. You will sense it in the way the atmosphere sways to accommodate your steps, rather than constantly in overt happenings. The doors on the right open effortlessly. People are taken out peacefully and without incident. Uncanny timing brings opportunities together, and tranquility within you will validate what anxiety cannot undermine. Your future is not something you are imposing on yourself. It is reacting to your consent in accordance with divine law. You aren't trying to win people over. It's beneath you as you move. Indeed, certain things might break apart, but not as a loss or a punishment. Now, what breaks will be opened. Your next beginning was not worthy of what finishes now. Give it up. Let go of the fragments that no longer contain the presence of God. The systems that injured you cannot accommodate what is about to happen. What you sense is preparedness, not nothingness. Making place for something bigger is what heaven is. Favor will put you in rooms you didn't request to be in. Inner strife will give way to rest. Your voice will have more weight because it is in alignment, not because it is louder. Speaking from the root rather than the wound is what you'll do. Darkness will be disrupted by your presence, not through effort, but through embodiment. When the chosen ascend, this is what occurs. This is the result of heaven declaring, "It is time." The days of waiting for a breakthrough are over. You're walking in it. It's here. It is sacred. Now is the time. So take a brave step. Allow each step to reveal what the enemy believed you wouldn't believe. Say it louder. I've been picked. I'm free. I'm acting under the highest authority. And let the world change as necessary. Amen.